We'll start off like that. So you and Doug Christie renew your vows every single year.
Yeah.
And I see you guys have a book out also.
Yeah.
Talking about, I guess, how to make your marriage and
Basketball. We've been together, 20 plus years. We've been married for 21 years now. Just had our 21st wedding. We went to Napa.
All right, folks, buckle up because this story is packed with drama, twists, and courtroom bombshells. We're diving deep into the saga of Jackie and Doug Christie, the couple once hailed as the epitome of NBA romance, now making headlines for all the wrong reasons. What went so wrong in a relationship that seems so perfect from the outside? Grab your snacks because this one's got it all. Accusations, lawsuits, cryptic social media posts, and a whole lot of jaw-dropping revelations.
In the guy we are, the Breakfast Club, we got a special guest in the building, Miss Jackie Christie.
Oh man, Jackie Christie from Basketball Wives. You've been in the Rumor Report a lot.
So picture this. Jackie Christie, always known for her fiery personality and larger-than-life confidence, steps into the spotlight with a bold declaration. I was doing nothing but telling the truth. I'm grown and I do what I want. You know who I am. I'm Jackie Christie. That ain't going to change. Sounds like a mic drop moment, right? But little did we know, that statement was just the opening act for the drama that was about to unfold. Jackie wasn't just talking about standing her ground, she was gearing up for a full-blown war with her husband, Doug Christie. Let's rewind for a minute here. Jackie and Doug were seen as one of the NBA's most iconic couples. Their love story seems straight out of a fairy tale, or at least that's how they sold it to the world. Jackie was always by Doug's side, attending his games, managing his career, and making sure their marriage appeared rock solid. And Doug, he was known for his loyalty to Jackie, going as far as avoiding eye contact with other women to show his dedication. Sounds sweet, doesn't it? But as it turns out, not everything was as picture perfect as it seemed.
I mean, a lot of people counted us out. They said we wasn't going to make it, but that's my best friend, and, we ride together.
Well, they used to say y'all weren't going to make it because you used to be so, like you had them on a leash, seemed.
Behind the scenes, whispers of trouble began to surface. Rumors swirled that their relationship wasn't as loving as it appeared, but was instead built on control. Jackie, some claimed, was overprotective to the point of micromanaging Doug's every move. And while that might sound like simple gossip, things took a serious turn when Jackie publicly accused Doug of being unfaithful. That's right, the foundation of their relationship, which was always built on trust and loyalty, was suddenly under attack. Fans were left stunned. Was Doug really stepping out on Jackie? Or was this just another layer of complexity in their marriage?
And all that, but he just respects his queen, and he is my king, so.
Yeah, and you should keep your woman around you. That's how you stay out of trouble.
There it is. That's right.
That's the truth to the matter.
Here's where things go from shocking to downright unbelievable. After dropping the bombshell accusations, Jackie decided to take things to the next level by filing a lawsuit. And not just any lawsuit, a request for an eye-watering $300 million in spousal support. Yes, you heard that right. Jackie claimed that she had sacrificed her own ambitions to support Doug's career, and that she deserved to be compensated for those sacrifices. Her argument? Without her, Doug wouldn't have achieved the success he did. She managed his career, handled business deals, and built their public image together. To her, this wasn't just about money, it was about recognition.
And it's interesting because a lot of people feel like reality TV has ruined a lot of relationships. Has it caused any strain? Because I'm sure it's hard for him to watch the show.
Yeah.
And he sees a lot of drama happening with you on the show in particular.
But here's where things get even murkier. Some insiders close to the couple have privately shared that Jackie's contributions to Doug's career were not as significant as she's claimed. Sure, she was a visible presence at his games and involved in managing their public image, but sources suggest that Doug's professional team, agents, managers, and financial advisors handled the heavy lifting behind the scenes. This has led some to speculate that Jackie's lawsuit might have been more about rewriting the narrative than getting the recognition she claimed to deserve. Was this a strategic play to secure her legacy in the spotlight?
Well, marriage is definitely communication, respect, and that means not just respecting your partner, but also yourself. Intimacy, that's very important.
Adding to the complexity, there have been whispers that Jackie's growing presence on reality TV might have influenced her decision to file such a high-profile case. Some believe the lawsuit was less about the actual money and more about keeping her name in the headlines. After all, Jackie's time on Basketball Wives has shown just how skilled she is at creating drama that keeps fans hooked. Could this entire legal battle have been part of a larger strategy to maintain relevance in an industry that thrives on controversy?
Years ago, we decided, his career, I'd be there, I would support him and everything. And then once he hung up his shoes, then I would do my career. And that's what we're doing.
And then there's the question of timing. Why now? Jackie and Doug's marriage has spanned decades, and for most of that time, they've presented a united front. So why did Jackie wait until now to take such drastic legal action? Some speculate that cracks in the relationship have been growing for years, but only recently reached a breaking point. Others wonder if there's a financial motive tied to Doug's current career as a coach, which likely comes with a significantly lower paycheck compared to his NBA days. Whatever the case, the timing has left fans scratching their heads and asking what really pushed Jackie to go all in with this lawsuit.
I just wanted us to have a chance to just sit down and, discuss it.
But hold on, because this is where the plot thickens. Doug wasn't about to take this lying down. When the case went to court, he came armed and ready, presenting evidence that completely dismantled Jackie's claims. Financial records, text messages, legal documents. Whatever Doug brought to the table was enough to convince the judge that Jackie's case didn't hold water. The court threw the lawsuit out almost immediately, leaving Jackie in a tough spot. Not only was her case dismissed, but now the narrative had shifted against her. Suddenly, people weren't seeing her as a woman fighting for justice. They were starting to question her motives. Was this really about years of sacrifice, or was it just a last-ditch effort to secure a massive payout?
How do you really hope to heal your family after this? Because I don't think your intention was to bring your family on this show and have all this kind of stuff. So how are you approaching that?
And just when you thought things couldn't get any messier, Doug's legal team dropped a bombshell of their own. They presented Jackie's financial records in court, revealing that she wasn't exactly struggling. In fact, far from it. Jackie had multiple thriving business ventures, investments, and a substantial amount of money in her accounts. The evidence painted a picture of a woman who was financially independent and far from the hardship she had claimed. This revelation was the final nail in the coffin for her lawsuit. The judge made it clear Jackie had no grounds to demand such a massive amount in spousal support, especially when she was doing just fine on her own. Of course, as soon as the news broke, social media exploded. Fans and critics alike took to their keyboards to share their opinions, and let's just say, the reactions were divided. Some people rushed to Jackie's defense, arguing that she had every right to fight for what she believed she deserved after standing by Doug's side for so many years. Others weren't so sympathetic, accusing her of manipulating the system for a payday she didn't actually need. One user commented, "This was just a money grab, plain and simple. If she was really struggling, why not keep it private instead of making a spectacle out of it?" Another added, "Doug's legal team completely owned her in court. Honestly, this whole thing feels desperate."
Hard. This is the dog world out there, especially in reality TV, especially on a show like this. Every man for himself. That's why I always stay a loner on the show, if you notice.
But if you thought Jackie was going to back down after this, think again. She took to social media with a cryptic post that left everyone guessing. "The truth will come out, just wait," she wrote, sending speculation into overdrive. Was she planning to appeal the court's decision? Did she have more dirt on Doug that she was holding back? Or was this just her way of keeping the drama alive? Whatever the case, one thing was clear, Jackie wasn't going away quietly. Meanwhile, Doug has stayed completely silent throughout all of this. No public statements, no interviews, no social media posts, nothing. Some people think he's just relieved that the court sided with him and wants to move on. Others believe he's staying quiet because he doesn't want to give Jackie any more attention. Either way, his silence has only added to the intrigue. Is he really the innocent party here, or is there more to this story than we know? Legal experts have weighed in on the situation, and the consensus isn't looking great for Jackie. Many believe her case was doomed from the start, given that she couldn't prove financial hardship or dependency on Doug. But without solid evidence to back up her claims, there wasn't much ground for the court to support her lawsuit. Some analysts have even suggested that her lawyers should have advised against filing the case in the first place. But that hasn't stopped fans from speculating about what Jackie might do next. Could she try a different legal strategy? Maybe attempt to negotiate a private settlement with Doug? Or will she continue to fight this battle in the court of public opinion? And let's not forget the ripple effects this case has had on their public image. Jackie and Doug were once seen as the ultimate power couple, but this legal drama has reshaped how people view them. For Jackie, the lawsuit has raised questions about her credibility and motives. For Doug, his decision to stay silent has left people wondering whether he's hiding something or just trying to move on. Either way, the fallout from this case is far from over, and all eyes are on what happens next. So, what do you think? Was Jackie justified in asking for compensation after years of supporting Doug's career? Or was the $300 million claim a bit excessive? And do you think there's more to Doug's silence than meets the eye? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the next big celebrity showdown. This story is far from over, and you're not going to want to miss what happens next.